TechnoForce has a new comic out. I can't wait to read it. The Adventures of TechnoForce in Body Sam. Poor Mr. Lee. Mr. Elder Lee. He lost his arm years ago in the Big War and still uses a very old and creaky prosthetic. He just turned 75 years old. His eyesight is failing, and he doesn't hear as well as he used to. Mr. Lee is also starting to forget a lot of things, like what his kids' names are, whether or not he ate his breakfast, or took his arthritis pills. Meanwhile, it's business as usual at TechnoForce headquarters. Strong Boy and Techno-Exo are making some final adjustments to a newest exoskeleton named Sam, which stands for Suit for Assisted Mobility.
Hey, Strong Boy, you want to know what my favorite part about this exoskeleton is?
What's that?
It's these exo legs, because the 60 million people in the world that rely on wheelchairs will be able to walk again.
Wow, that is interesting. Want to know something I think is really cool about the Sam exoskeleton?
What's that?
Since the Sam exoskeleton is totally customizable, my young blind neighbor could purchase the exo helmet and she would be able to see again.
Wow, that is cool.
At the biocam wall, super senses and the brainwave were carefully monitoring all the computer screens for any new activity when suddenly, beep, 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 beep.
Activity alert. Mr. Lee walking down Kennedy Boulevard.
Looks like he's on his way to Tampa General Hospital. I'll handle this one, team. Hello, Mr. Lee. My name is Techno-Exo from TechnoForce. I'm here to save the day.
You here to bale some hay?
No, Mr. Lee, please let me help you. I can replace your old prosthetic arm with the newest technology.
My arm! What happened to my arm? What'd you do with my arm, you young whippersnapper?
Oh, Mr. Lee.
Techno-Exo is finally able to convince Mr. Lee to go with him back to TechnoForce headquarters. Once there, he will be outfitted with the revolutionary new exoskeleton, Sam. Lightweight, affordable, and user-friendly, the Sam exoskeleton is fully customizable, integrating many health solutions in one ingenious design. Whether it is a small child with a muscular disease, a young soldier who has lost a limb, or an elderly person whose body is aging, the Sam exoskeleton can be the solution.
Hello, Mr. Lee. I am Strong Boy. Did you know that 1 million people lose limbs to diabetes each year? With your new suit, you'll be able to leap small doghouses with a single bound and lift 200 pounds with your new arms. Here, try it. Catch!
Hello, Mr. Lee. I'm Super Senses, and I'm here to improve your eyesight and hearing. Did you know that every year nearly a third of Americans over the age of 75 lose their eyesight due to macular degeneration? And over 14% of the U.S. has some kind of hearing problem. But with your new bionic eyes and exo hearing, you'll be able to hear and see perfectly.
Hi, Mr. Lee. I'm the Brain League. Did you know 35 million people suffer from Alzheimer's? With this memory chip, you'll be able to remember all of your lost memories. Now I remember everything.
Hello, Mr. Lee. I'm Mr. Clean. Did you know that an average of 24,000 people every year die from the flu in the U.S.? And over 90% of those people are over 65. With this UV air filter, no germs will enter your respiratory system, so you'll stay nice and healthy.
Outfitted from head to toe in TechnoForce's Sam exoskeleton, Mr. Lee was a new man.
Thanks, TechnoForce. Bye.
Bye, Mr. Lee. Goodbye. And with that, the TechnoForce superheroes went back to work, feeling very good that they once again saved the day.
Beep, beep, beep. Activity alert at Comic World. It's Mr. Lee.
Look at him go!
Body forward.
I don't think there's going to be any.
Sorry.
I don't think there's going to be any